Here we have it. 3 of my tips for Stormbound. Okay, first things first. Tip number 1, cost efficient cards. Look for cards that have low mana. Cards that you're going to be able to play 1, maybe 2 of in the early game. Early game being the first 2 to 3 turns. I typically play anywhere from 3 to 5 two mana cards. This is just going to set up your early game very well. Here's another example of it. I made a video of this deck recently. Very low mana cards. Another 5 2 mana cards in this deck. And then 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5. Really not that expensive. For my most expensive cards would be 5 mana. It's pretty cost efficient, and by the 3rd or 4th turn I should be able to play my best combos, because your opening hand is extremely important. If you don't have a first play, that puts you back a move, especially since your opponent can start with 1 more mana than you can when it comes to first versus second turn. Tip number 2 would be build a deck around a few cards. For example, here I went ahead and built my deck to revolve around Zuri, the Lord of Life. Another example is this. My combos revolve around High Priestess Klaxi. So typically what I want to do is I want to have something like Rain Frogs or Brood Sages that are going to spawn a bunch of 1 strength units for me to turn into 8 strength Ravens. Tip number 3 would be basically just looking for staple cards that you're playing in every single deck. For example, Westwind Sailors, Gifted Recruits, Green Prototypes, Wild Saber Paws, even Lawless Herd. You know, just very cheap, low mana cards that are consistent throughout your decks that you want to start leveling up first. Another tip is I would suggest going with neutral cards. No clan specific cards. Typically the neutral ones are going to go the longest way for you, because they're going to be able to be put into any deck imaginable. Tip number 2, make combinations, right? Learn what these cards do. Try to set them up with each other. Try to use them at the same time. And tip number 3, remember your staples. These are cards you're going to always have in your deck. In my opinion, Westwind Sailors, Saber Paws, True Shot Pose, those are all staples in my opinion when it comes to a powerful Diamond League deck. Now here, so again, here we go. Cost efficient. He played 2 cards, I played 2 cards. Just how it has to be. 2, 3, 4, 5. Mana cost. Here we go. There's extremely defensive play, right? True Shot Post, even though he's flooded the field. If he can't snipe this or remove this, he's gonna have a hard time coming forward. I'm okay with all this because I know I could blow up the field, right? Here we go, combinations. I need 10 mana. In 3 turns, I could go ahead and use Rain Frogs with High Priestess Klaxon. Well, he decided not to destroy my post. It's a little weird. I mean, this is a no-brainer. His herd is helping me block his attacks from my post. What else can I play, really? I'm gonna have to swap this card. I have a 4. I have a yeah, let's just go ahead and take that. Let's keep post up. Let's see what happens next. So he's being aggressive. Let's. Oh, okay. It's easy enough. So the entirety of my hand is 8 mana. So let's see if we can attack him this way, set him up this way. Flood the field. Let's continue to block 2-shot posts. Now I've blocked my entire second row here. So I really don't care about this. What is he gonna do with that? You know, he may try to pop that one heal spell or whatever. Yeah, who knows? I mean, those aren't really plays I would make. But let's see what we can do here. 6 to 8. Don't need Saber Paws. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and play this here. Continue to hold 2-shot close as strong as much as I can. I'll let these small dudes keep advancing. I got Klaxi coming up next with Rain of Frogs. So, given that my 2-shot post is up, I think he's gonna have a hard time. And again, my low mana cards are setting up my higher mana cards combos. Huh. That's what he decided to do. Okay. So do I need to set another one of these up? I don't really think I do. Just throw all these down. Excellent. Excellent. Basically blocked everything. I've attacked his base. A lot of, and again, I'm playing off of 2-shot post, right? If he can't snipe this, man, and I set up a second one, it's gonna be tough. And he's coming at me with 2, sometimes 3-card combos. Well, pop. If I set up another 2-shot post, all his units are going down. right. I have 2 of them. It's gonna be down a ton of value. Ton of value. Minus 14 towards each one of his units. So I'm basically removing 2 units from his side of the field every first turn I get. Not sure he's gonna attack me indirectly like that. That's to be expected. I'm not afraid of that. He's actually about to get those knights taken away. I mean, ha 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 ha. How about I just take all your stuff and leave 2 of my posts? And here we go again, High Priestess Claxy. If we draw Rain Frogs, I mean, he's gonna be in a lot of trouble. Yep. Wow. So he's just gonna go ahead and lose everything. There. I don't think I need to poison anything. Let's go ahead and play this here. Oh, man. Wow. That's tough. I would have tapped by now. But again, you know, it's all for fun. This Platinum League, this is where you test your decks. This is where you see if your deck is cost efficient. This is how you see where the flaws in your cards are. If your combos are worth doing. There's a lot of failure involved, of course. Yikes. Pop. Pop. Oh, there we go. 2 tags. Thank you, sir, for an excellent fight. He gave a hell of a resistance. And there you go. I hope this video helps. I hope you get to understand a little bit more of a strategy behind deck building, which cards to level, what cards to build around, and what cards are going to be most cost efficient. Thanks for watching.